Hey folks, as we kind of wind down 2020 here, I thought I would do a video on one of the best things that I purchased this past year. And you're looking at it here, it is the Rollo label printer. It's a thermal shipping label printer. And it's really cool if you do like eBay or sell on Etsy, sell on Amazon, or even if you just need to print an occasional shipping label through services like stamps.com, even USPS.com, PayPal shipping, Pirate Ship, any of those things, FedEx, UPS. It works for all of the shipping companies. FedEx, it works for all those shipping companies, UPS, FedEx, USPS, and then all the ones I've mentioned. So let me start out by printing a label, and then I'll go through some of the features with this cool printer. All right, so this is a test sample label here. And here is what it looks like. And the cool thing about this is they don't take proprietary label stickers. So this is the sticky label here. You just take that and stick it on your package. But you can use any 4x6 labels that you want. It also can take smaller labels as well if you're using it for other purposes. But the sort of standard is the 4x6. And you can get these from the shipping companies totally free, these label stickers. These happen to be from FedEx. So if you have a FedEx account, you can request these. Or if you have a UPS account, you can also request them from UPS as well. And they will send them to you totally for free. And this label printer can take fanfold labels as I have them here. So what I do is I just tear off a bunch of labels and then I just stack them. So they're stacked, fanfold. However, you can also get an attachment piece that goes in the back for rolled labels as well. I prefer the fanfold just because I feel like they're more environmentally friendly, they're more efficient. The rolled ones have a cardboard, tube in the middle that you then have to recycle. Also, the roll label can come out a little bit curved towards the end of the roll as well, as the label is more, tightly kind of wound on the core. So I kind of prefer fanfold, but both UPS and FedEx will give you either fanfold or roll labels completely free if you have an account with them. So you just need to create an account and then request the labels. But as you can see here, it's a really high quality, professional looking label, very sturdy. Just like the packages that you receive from, FedEx, UPS, or Amazon, it's the same kind of label, with a very legible, barcode here and all that kind of stuff. Now the driver for the Rollo does have some adjustments in terms of darkness. So if you get one of these and it starts printing kind of light, you can actually adjust the darkness as well as the print speed and stuff like that. It has really good specs, it prints really fast, and it's just a nice looking printer, nice form factor, easy to use. And that's one of the main things about this. It's super easy to use and set up. And in fact, it'll automatically calibrate itself for the type of label that you have based on the space between the labels. So let me show that to you. This is kind of how you open it here. Different labels will have different space between the perforations here. And so this printer will automatically calibrate itself for that. So the way you do that is you first turn it on with no label on. And then you put your label in so that it recognizes. And then you just hold down the power button for a few seconds. And it'll go through a calibration process as you see here. Then when it's done, you're gonna have this excess label here. You don't wanna waste the label, so you can just feed that back through by opening it up, closing it empty, and then feeding your label through here again, and then it'll be all set to use. There you go, so now it's all set. Now, just for demo purposes, I just have a few labels here stacked, but normally I would probably have a big stack of labels here, piled up, so that this thing is pretty much ready to go at all times. Also, you can kind of leave it on all the time, so it's always ready. It doesn't take any power. I did measure that. It doesn't take hardly any power at all, not even a watt when it's just on and in standby mode. But you do have a power switch back here as well that you can turn it on and off. So it's real simple to use. It looks really cool. Also, to clean it, you would just open it up and then you wipe the print head down with a little alcohol wipe here, and then maybe the roller as well. But I've only had to clean it once in like a year, and even then I maybe didn't even have to, but I just did anyway. It is a USB printer, so you do need to hook it up to USB. It's not Wi-Fi, although maybe in the future Rollo will come out with a Wi-Fi model that would be completely wireless, which would be really cool. But this thing will save you a lot of time and also money because you're not having to cut out labels and then tape them to your packages and then have them look kind of unprofessional. You're able to print out just a really nice label just like this. So it's really great for like people who sell online, especially like eBay sellers. And unlike other label printer companies, they're not trying to sell you on their own label media. They say that they're completely non-proprietary. You can use any labels that you want, which I think is really a plus. If you don't have an account where you can get free labels, you can also get labels on Amazon for pretty cheap. As well, so you can just buy the blank labels, stickers. So you can just buy the shipping labels on Amazon, and I will post a link in the description field for that as well as for the Rollo printer. So I've been really happy with this printer, and it's definitely one of the best purchases I made this past year. Thanks for watching this video. For any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them, and I'll see you in my next video.